Have you ever wondered what a simple potato looks under a microscope? Today I am going to cut a potato, prepare a slide from scratch, and show you what its cells actually look like under the microscope. And trust me, what we see is more fascinating than you think. So here I have a fresh potato, something we use every day in our kitchen. But inside the simple vegetable, there are thousands of microscopic cells arranged in layer. Just prepare a sample properly and see them up close. I cut a potato into small pieces. Now from one of the small pieces, I am gently scraping the inner surface to collect a very fine sample. We don't need a thick piece, just a thin scraping is enough. The thinner the sample, the clearer the cells will be appearing under the microscope. I am placing the scraped potato material onto a clean glass slide. Using the two forceps, now I will be carefully spreading it onto to make a thin, even layer. This step is important. If the sample is too thick, light won't pass through properly. Now I am adding a single drop of water. The water helps to hydrate the cells and improve visibility. Finally, I am placing a cover slip on top, slowly lowering it to avoid bubbles. Now our slide is ready. Let's move to the microscope. Now the potato sample is under the microscope. I can start to see oval-like structures forming pattern. What I am observing are plant cells, specifically potato parenchyma cells. They appear oval or slightly rounded in shape. I can also notice that they are arranged in layers, almost like bricks, flakes next to each other. Even though the image is not perfectly sharp, I can clearly see the boundaries. Those are the cell walls. Plant cells have rigid cell walls, which is why their shapes look structured and defined. What's interesting is the multi-layer arrangement. You can see one layer of cells and behind it another faint layer. This layered appearance happens because the potato tissue is thick and light is passing through multiple cell layers. That's why the image looks slightly overlapping. If you look closely at some of these walls, you can even identify a darker spot inside. The darker region is likely the nucleus, the control center of the cell. Even without staining, it's fairly visible in some areas. That's amazing for a simple water-mounted sample. So, this is what a potato really looks like under a microscopic level. Something we eat every day is actually made up of beautifully arranged living cells with structured walls and internal components. Science is everywhere, even in our kitchen. If you enjoyed this microscopic journey, do not forget to like, share and subscribe, because next time we might zoom into something even more surprising.